Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 3. We want to present a blueprint of PT Pembangunan Perumahan Fund Management Module. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Gede Aditya Juniantara.
My name is Laila Rizkiana Latifah, and
my name is Triafin Nugroho.
My name is Zahran Fatinah.
Okay, first of all, chapter 1 is introduction. The background is PTPP is a company in heavy equipment construction and rental service. The current business activities are civil and building construction service as a provider of public construction service, including housing, apartment, hotel, mall, and another properties, as well as renting heavy equipment to meet customer need in various building and civil construction project, as well as other projects supported by reliable operator and machines. With the support of professional and trained in their field, PTPP Housing Development always priorities the quality of the material used and the timelines of implementation. These activities are difficult to realize without a system and careful preparation, so all the activities can run on route and on budget. In this research, the method used is as a SAP Activate. SAP Activate support the project team in implementation solution. SAP Activate combine SAP best practice with configuration and implementation methodology that make company connect to SAP S or for HANA to run company business process. Formulation of the problem based on the background that has been described previously. The problem formulation is in this study are how to design an activation solution for the fund management module using the SAP activity method at PTPP, how to integrate the fund management module with another module at PTPP. Next is research purpose. The objective of the study are as follow. The first one is the design of the active solution in the fund management module use SAP with the SAP Activate method at PTPP. The second one is fund management module system integration with another module at PTPP. Benefit of research benefit to company and academic, including the first is benefit to PTPP is improve the effectiveness and efficiency of business process at PTPP. PTPP addresses problem related to planning project budget cost. And the last one, there is integration of employee data, material project with costs, so that they can be monitored properly. The second one is benefit of academic are provide information and insight about ERP system development using SAP software with the SAP Activate method. And the second one is can be a model in ERP development for companies in the construction sector. Next one is Zahran.
Next is chapter 2. Please next. Okay, here is the definition of ERP. ERP is the company system that includes all the functions contained in companies and made in the form of modules. Modules separate but integrated to support the company business process. According to O'Brien on 2010, ERP applications are modular and modules are integrated to expand the capabilities of the system. According to Fernandez on 2006, the modules that integrate with ERP are modules sales, which helps in managing order entry. Then there is module production. It helps in planning and executing. There is also module finance. It helps in monitoring all transactions. And there is also modules, warehouse, and transportation. It helps in management of transportation and warehousing. Next. Benefit of ERP according to Monk and Wagner on 2013 are first, ERP integrates people data while eliminating the need to update and repair many separate computer systems. Also, ERP makes global integration easier. Barriers of language, currency exchange, uh, and culture can be bridged automatically. Also, ERP allows management to actually manage the operations, not just monitor the performance. Next. And here is several functions of the department in a company. There is finance and controlling, sales and contribution, additional department and company. And SAP provides an integrated solution for all function departments. The following are the components of the SAP ERP. SAP ERP, there are finance, accounting, fund management, or FM. There's also controlling, human capital management, or HCM. There is also production planning, PP, production system, PS, sales and distribution, SD, material management, MM, and quality management, QM. Next.
Okay, and then I will explain about the chapter 3 about the company analysis using SAP Activate methodology. Next. So this is the methodology of the SAP Activate. Next. So following are the stage before from the diagram of the research using SAP Activate. The first is discovery. The following is the process at this stage. The first is strategic planning. Is the identify all aspect and research environment that will be carried out. The second B, implementation, value, and scoping is the determining the scoping limit from the application to testing. And then prepare stage. In this stage, the project is installed and planning toward the process of the workshop stage. The preparing stage always ends with the quality gate to ensure the proper project preparation is done. The following in the process carry out of this stage. The first A, prototype analysis of the organization structure and the business process of the company that are the current running. Next. Next. And the third is explorer. This stage aim to validate a solution submit to customer based on the standard process documentation. The first deliver and the workflow phase explore to ensure that solution scenario meet business needs. The following process is carried out of this stage. The first is active solution design and implementation. The second fit and the GIP analysis compare user, and the last master data planning. And then realize this stage aim to build a solution based on the scenario and the process documentation identified in the explore phase. Next. And then the stage deploy, set of production system, confirm business readers, and the switch business operation to new system. And the last is the stage of the run, drive effect adoption of the new solution across the business, meet evolving business need with the SAP and innovation. You can integrate and extend of this platform.
Next, chapter 4 is company profile. Next. PT Pembangunan Perumahan Persero, TBK, or PTPP, but more popularly as known as PTPP or PP only, is one of the state-owned enterprise engaged in build planning and construction. PTPP was established on August 26 in 1953 under name NP Pembangunan Perumahan. The name was changed to PN Pembangunan Perumahan through PP through Peraturan Perundangan nomor 63 in 1960, finally based on Peraturan Perundangan number 39 of 1971, its status changed back to PT Pembangunan Perumahan Persero. And the vision is to be a leading synergistic and sustainable construction, EPC, and investment company in the Southeast Asia region. And the mission is first is provide the construction and EPC service as well as make investment based on good corporate governance, KHSE, management, risk management, and environmentally friendly concept. And the second one is developing a business strategy to create high competitiveness and optimal added value to stakeholders. And the third one is realize superior human resource with fulfillment, development, and assessment process based on corporate culture. And the fourth is optimizing innovation, information technology, and knowledge management to achieve sustainable superior performance. And the last one is develop a corporate strategy to increase the company's financial capacity. Next. Next, chapter 5 is implementation and analysis of SAP Activate. Next. First is discovering. Discovering, there are two steps in discovering. First is strategic planning. This stage aims to determine the aspect and environment of the system implementation that will be carried out. This is the table that show you the strategic planning. The research, there is a contents of research environment, development, and basic science, as you can see. Next, the second one is application value and scoping. This stage is useful for defining the value obtained by the company with the implementation of SAP system and the limits. There are two differences. First is application value and scoping. Application value, it contains of aspect and the value yang diharapkan. And the aspect is first integration value, the second one is the transparency, and the third one is reference to decision making. And the scoping is consists of testing stage and expected result. The testing stage is the master data, and the second is the design of the Activate solution, and the third is concept design implementation, and the last is design of the integration concept between the related modules. Next. The second stage is prepare. So in the prepare, create the prototype. Then the first one is analyze the organizational structure of project division. This is the structure of a project division. And there are manager is project division with department project manager and department operational manager. And in department project manager, there are two members. First is department site office manager, and the last is department site engineering manager. And the second one is application. Currently, the application used in the funds management and project budgeting is ISO, so it not yet integrated between department and the company. And the last one is business process. Before SAP was implemented, a business process that took place at PTPP in the site office management or SOM department are preparation of company budget plan. The second one is preparation of project budget plans. And the third is transfer budget. And the last one is supplement budget. Next. Next, the third stage is explore Explore is implementing prototype system that have been designed and compare the gap between current business process and business process using SAP in the main activity and the stage. There are two types that consider the explore. First is activate solution project budgeting in the project system, and the second one is fit and gap analysis. In here, budget details are made based on rapat or rencana anggaran milik pemilik tender, and the budgeting process is carried out at the WBS level. The budgeting process at PTPP is made in currency that match the currency used in the controlling area or CO. If the WBS already has affect status or availability check activate, then all planning and network activities that are related to cost will take into account the budget in the WBS. So that if there is no budget value, the planning process related to cost cannot be carried out. And the second is fit and gap analysis. So after analyze the process of preparing the RAP at the PTPP, then the analyze the gap and fit in the existing business process with the business process in the SAP application for the preparation of the RAP. So the table show you that this is the process need information and solution that will be implemented in PTPP, especially in fund management module. Next. And the fourth stage is realize. At this stage, the configuration associated with the funds management and project budgeting modules in the project system will be carried out. System configuration begins with the configuration process for fund management, master data, fund management area, fund center, commitment item, budget control system, actual integration, and commitment. In this realize consists of configuration on fund management. So SAP configuration is done with the help of the implementation guide or EMG. Configuration are used to add column, change field, and modify drop-down the list of suite organization function. EMG is where we define the company structure and other arrangement required to SAP to function according to the organizational requirement. Then I think that's all from us. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.